Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy BLS, and I'm sitting here with Lefty Batter. He decided he wanted to sneak peek in the video. But yesterday, I uploaded a video, and I was talking about, charts for girls, how we rate them, and, I don't really want to give anything away right off the bat. I just want you to see this chart, and I hope this helps you out so much, because once I seen this video, I was like, holy shit, this is so real, okay? So, basically, we have an L chart right here, and when when two guys are talking and you guys see a girl go by, you say, like, sometimes you say, what could you rate her, and usually when we're talking about girls, we rate them from 0 to 10, alright, and that's on a hotness scale. And now, yesterday I was talking about how crazy girls are, so now this side is going to be the crazy zone, okay, and I told you guys all women are crazy. It could be your sister, your mom, your girlfriend, your teacher, your neighbor, your mail lady, anybody. All of them are somewhat crazy. So the lowest crazy scale is a 4. At least every girl that exists is at least a 4 crazy. Alright, so, most guys like me and, Dalton would have to agree. Anything below a 5, we just don't even, we don't even want to go there. So we're going to call that the no-go zone. So this no-go zone is usually, girls we aren't attracted to. Sorry if you're below a 5 and you're a girl. It's just how we think, how we live. So basically, here's the crazy line on, for the girls. And that was a terrible 45-degree line, but you guys get the picture. Alright, so, right about here we have, a girl who is rated, an 8 as hot, and we're gonna draw a line, a squiggly line up to the crazy line. The diagonal line going up right here is the crazy line. This zone right here is called the fun zone. The fun zone is usually, girls that you chill with, or, one-night stands, or Netflix date girls, those type of girls that, you just seem like, you like to hang out with them, but you don't really see anything past that. That's an average girl, between a 5 and an 8. Any girl from a 5 to an 8, on the hotness scale, and from a 4 up to, 9 or a 10 on the crazy scale is your fun zone. Now, this triangle up here, this is real important, okay? You need to listen and pay attention to this zone. This is considered the danger zone, okay? And I want you guys to stay out of the danger zone. This is the worst zone you could ever get in with a girl. Once you get in that zone and stuff starts happening, your car windows might be broken, or your tires might be slashed, or you might receive some death threats. These are from girls who are just completely insane. Usually that's like strippers. Most of the time it's redheads. Most of the girls that are in the danger zone, their names end with E. So like Brittany, Chelsea, Kelsey, anything in that nature, anything like that, I'd probably end up testing it. Like what I would do is, go out on a date with them, text a girl, you're the hottest girl on your phone, and just lay your phone down and go use the bathroom. And wait till that girl, get 5 minutes, wait till that girl texts you, and come back and see how crazy this girl with the last name E is. I might take precaution in the bathroom. You might die, you might, get kicked in the balls, you might get punched in the mouth or anything like that. If you're dating any girl with, that name, it's not all girls like that, but that's the majority of them. I would test it out, because the danger zone is not a good zone to be in, and if you are in that zone, I really encourage you to get out, because it's not a safe zone to be in. Alright, so now now this is the typical zone. This is really where a lot of people are right now. This is considered the date zone. This is, people, these are girls that are rated from 8 and above, and, crazy level from 7 to 10. This is usually the date zone. This is where most people date, and it's just a proven fact. So we got the date zone right there. A lot of my friends, I know that they are in the date zone right now, and that's just where most normal people are. Alright, now this zone right here is for an 8 to 10 in hotness, and from a 5 to 7 in craziness. And this zone you guys won't be in for a while, because you're such at a young age. This is considered the wife zone, okay? If you happen to find this girl who is in the wife zone at a young age, don't be whipped, but do everything you can to keep her so you can, you know, wife her. Now, I'm not saying don't be gay like some of my friends and say you're gonna get married at the age of 16, right? Okay, so just don't do it. If you find a girl that's in the wife zone who's from a 5 to 7 crazy or an 8 to 10 hot, I just encourage you to do everything in your power to keep them, because that's golden. We like those. But you know, if they happen to go a little crazier into the date zone, that's okay too. But just keep them in that zone, because that's a good zone to be in. Now, this zone down here is the last zone, and basically, I'm gonna name this zone the unicorns. And you're probably like, what? Why, BLS? Why are you naming it the unicorns? Because you know, just like the animal, this zone just doesn't exist. There's no girls who are above an 8 on hotness and below a 5 on craziness. It just doesn't happen. So we're gonna name that the unicorns. And you know, if you do find a girl who is below a 5 and above an 8, you know, tweet at me, message me, because you know, we would like to bring her in. We would like to bring her in, maybe for some cloning or testing, because you know, we really don't know if those exist right now. But yeah, if you do find one of those, just let me know, because we would like to do, you know, some examining on it. Okay, and then I have a kind of a little story to tell you guys. You know, I have a friend at college, and I was telling him about this, and he goes, well, Brad, you know, I found this girl, and she's about a 9, and, you know, I think, you know, she's about a 3 crazy. And like I said, there's no girls who are below a 4 crazy. And I just looked at him and I said, man, I just don't think that's right. I don't think that's right. He said that he found a girl, you know, who is in this zone. I said, you know, usually girls who are 8 and above aren't below a 4. And so I told him, you know, I'd watch out because you're probably dealing with a tranny or possibly a dude. You know, girls just don't exist in this zone right here. You know, I think that you should do some investigating. Also, another one might be a lesbian. I don't know if you guys are just like on talking terms, but you know, an average girl, a real girl, doesn't exist down below a 4 of crazy. It just doesn't happen. So I would investigate that right there. Alright, so guys, here's all the zones, and basically just find where your girl is at in this zone, and, you know, based on where she is on the zone, you can make your next step in your relationship, whether, you know, in the danger zone you might have to break up, or you're in a date zone and stay together. But I just get girls that are in these zones right here.
But Brad, how do girls rate guys?
Oh, okay, so I know a lot of girls, you know, I just know how they work. Just by this video, it's so helpful, okay? Girls rate guys by how they look, if they're cute, and how much money they have. The girls have a huge no-go zone, and you know, that's for all the ugly people who don't have money. And you know, if you are trapped in this zone, you know, I encourage you just to, you know, do something about your looks, or, you know, get a job. I mean, you just gotta do something to get out of this zone, because this is honestly the zone for girls. Like, I'm not joking at all. Okay, and now you have 2 more zones. This is so simple. This is how girls do it. Okay, now you see on the bottom, here's the money zone. This zone over here is obvious, completely obvious. This is the husband zone. Girls, I mean, you have lots of money. The girls are gonna do everything in their power to marry you. Like, just watch out. If you are rich, just watch out for that zone. And then, you know, based on cuteness, this zone up here is the girls' fun zone. This is the guys who just are cute but don't have no money. So yeah, guys, women, you know, women are crazy, and this is so true. And you know, this may not relate to you guys, because like, girls may not be looking for a husband at the age of 14, but it will get to this eventually, trust me. So like I said, if you're in the no-go zone, work your way to either being cute or getting rich. That's really the only way you're gonna make it in this world with girls. If you don't know, I honestly just walk up to the hottest girl you know, ask her, you know, what's her name, where she's from, stuff like that, and just ask for her number. That is basically how you can tell if you're cute or not, and if you can actually get girls who are, you know, 8s or better. And if you want to know if you have money, just strap a couple of hundreds to your face and walk around and see what girls notice you the most. Alright guys, thank you for watching. Hopefully this helped you out. If it did, leave a like. This video is so true, and I hope it helps you guys out. Make sure you guys figure out what zone you're in, and, you know, figure out where you need to go from there. This has been your boy, BLS and Lefty Batter. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace out.